C is for construction, and it's today's letter of the day. C is for cat. This is my cat. Her name is Razzie. Isn't she pretty? I love petting her, and she's fun to play with too. Is she sleeping though? She's not moving. Razzie? That's not Razzie. Where's This is Razzie. Hi, Razzie. Razzie is a cat. The cat starts with C. And she's a good cat. She loves to play and have fun. And we have lots of good times together. I love brushing Razzie, and she loves being brushed. We love to dance. And we love to play. Cats are so much fun to play with, especially Razzie, that sometimes I lose track of time. Speaking of, what time is it? Let's look at the clock. Oh no, I have to get to the library. Bye, Razzie. I'm gonna go see if I need to get a coat. Whew. It's cold out there. I better put on my coat. Now I better go find the car. Car starts with C. And open, and I'm gonna close the door. See you soon. I told you I'd see you soon. Let's go find the car. There are lots of cars everywhere. Here's my car. And my car's color is gray. That's not my favorite color. My favorite color is orange, but I like my car. I'm gonna get in my car and I'm gonna go to the library because I can't wait to show you the book that I wanna read. You're gonna love it. So this is the book I was really excited to read to you. It's called The Costume Trunk. Costume starts with C. And the reason I was so excited to read this to you is because I have my very own costume trunk that I wanted to show you afterwards. But let's read the story first. The Costume Trunk by Bob Fuller. Courtney's big day was finally here. Make a special wish, said Rachel. I wish I was a royal princess, said Courtney. Later, everyone went outside to play. Be back before dark, said Courtney's mother. Let's play pirates on the high seas, said Anthony. Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be Joshua, the salty sea dog, said Joshua. The girls were not very excited about that idea. Anthony turned to look for Courtney. Hey, where's she going? Maybe she wants to play hide and seek, said Lauren. But Courtney was chasing her runaway balloon into the trees. When the kids found Courtney, she was staring up a tall tree. Look, it's an old tree house, said Courtney. They climbed the ladder and went inside. In the corner sat an old trunk with a key and a note taped to the lid. In Paddywhack Lane, you can be anything you want to be. You've just got to believe. Courtney unlocked the trunk and opened the lid, and swoosh! Sparkles burst from the trunk. Courtney stood tall on a stool and lowered herself inside. The lid closed above her and then reopened. When she climbed from the trunk, she was wearing a beautiful princess costume. You look amazing, said Rachel. Just like a real princess, said Anthony. Excellent choice, said Emily. But Courtney looked puzzled. But I didn't choose anything. I think it chose me, she said. One by one, they each took a turn inside the trunk. Arr, ahoy, mateys, said Anthony. He was a pirate. Woof, barked Joshua. He was a dog. Soon, the room was full of kids with costumes. Anthony and Joshua were playing pirate ship. I wish we had a real boat, said Anthony. Suddenly, the trunk opened. Again. Anthony jumped inside. Are you coming? He asked. Wait for me, said Joshua. Ella watched Anthony and Joshua disappear into the trunk. Come on, girls, let's go, said Ella. Courtney was last in line. She pulled the note from her pocket and read it again. I believe, I believe, I believe, she said, and Courtney climbed into the trunk as the lid closed above her. And we're going to stop right there. for today with this story. But if you want to see what else happens in this story, you can come to the library to borrow The Costume Trunk by Bob Fuller. I'll put that book right over here. What we're going to do, though, is we're going to look inside my costume trunk. Do you see it? It says Costume Trunk. C-O-S-T-U-M-E. Spells costume. Inside this trunk is a lot of costumes. But in order for me to use the costumes, I have to use my imagination. It's a little different than what we saw in the story because this isn't a magic trunk where I can just fall inside of it and go to a different place. But I have my imagination and I can use that to go to different places too with my costumes. In my imagination. Are you ready to see what's inside? Let's open up the costume trunk. I'm excited to show you. Sometimes it's a little hard to open, but we get it. A lot of stuff. Superman! Now to find somebody who needs help. That baby needs rescuing. I'm coming, baby! You're okay. It's not easy being a superhero. Popeye the Sailor Man. I wish I had big muscles. Wait a minute. Spinach. Spinach is good to get big muscles. A crayon. Crayon starts with C. Now we just need something to color. I have an idea. Whew. I'm dizzy. Waldo. Down Waldo. See if you can find them. A hot dog. A mad scientist. Mad scientists put lots of ingredients together to create things. I'm just finishing up my creation, a cow, which starts with the letter C. All I need is just a few more ingredients. A little bit of this hepaminophen, and then some sparkly stuff, which brings the creatures to life. And I present a cow! Well, I'm new at this. I don't know what this is. I guess I'm a clown, so let me try juggling.
Oh no, she doesn't have it.
And we have one more costume left inside the costume trunk. It's an ostrich jockey. I wonder what ostrich jockeys do. Whoa, that's not easy. No more costumes inside the costume trunk. The costume trunk is empty. But I had a lot of fun. I hope you had a lot of fun too. And remember, you can always use your imagination and pretend you are anything and anywhere. My name is Mr. Steve again, and I wanted to say thank you for watching. I hope to see you next week for the letter D. Bye. Say C, Razzie. She's getting a little nervous because you're watching. But normally, Razzie loves saying all the alphabet. We go like this. Say it. Say C. C. Oh, C. See, she's learning her letters too. C. No, she likes the letter C because C is for cat. Chew. That's what she's doing now. She's chewing the letter C. Well, we don't want to chew the letter C. She's using her teeth for that. But she has these claws too. And she likes to put the claws into the letter C because she knows that claws starts with C.